What is up, my string beans, and welcome back to another episode of Factorio here in our Space Age DLC. We're in the last episode. We got ourselves working on this mall right here, and this mall is making inserters, and we're making a whole lot of inserters, and that's about it. So maybe like train signals and some other things. We're getting like a couple boxes. But as we left in our last episode, Gleba was offline. Gleba was getting its ass kicked. There was a bunch of bugs coming around, the little pentapods and fucking shit up. But I just flew. Yeah, let's drop to planet Nauvis. I just flew to Gleba, and I also had my export ship with the uranium fuel go there directly, and like I told it to, and then I grabbed the uranium directly and I put it back in. I put it in my machines. In fact, you can see this one is dying. Why aren't you? Oh, 551. Once you go 551, you'll get one. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Boop. Yep, it just got one. 551? Do I really? Temperature. Yeah, 550. Okay, they put it in at 550. Anyway, yeah, so I went and put in fuel manually, but we are in a crunch because we don't have any fuel here right now. Right now, the only fuel is still just this guy, and I'm realizing what the problem is. So the problem is that we don't have enough rockets because we're not making blue chips, and so we don't have the rockets to keep supplying. And then also this one had automatic requests turned off. So actually what we're gonna do is not that. There you go. And request fuel, because I was like, I know we're making fuel, we're making a shit ton of fuel, we have it all right here, but why are my rockets not delivering fuel to the transport, which then delivers it to Gleba? And so I had to go through and do like a lot of oh my gosh, what is happening? Hold on. Nope, I knew it. You gotta get... Hold on. There you go. Oh, just spammers. I knew that they were gonna be a spammer, but I was like, maybe not. Anyway, so now we are rectifying the problem, and we're sending a bunch of fuel up to over to Gleba. So hopefully we can get that going. In the meantime, let's see if we can get this mall back on, and then also I kind of need to get a few things going, because if I can get the mall going, that's cool, but I think the mall actually needs a break. Well, let me see, because I kind of need to focus on what I got going on there. That nonsense. What was this? You were supposed to be sticks? Okay, sticks, and then we do some weird shit like this one. That. Oh, I don't have any bots. I ain't got shit. So we're gonna turn that on. We're gonna turn on. We're gonna turn on that one and turn on that one. Yeah, that should be good. Let me get this guy going. Like that. But we're gonna have a recipe be nothing. Recipe be nothing. There we go. So I should be getting everything back into here. I should get all that stuff, because from my Gleba trip, I had to get rid of everything. Let's see how we're doing on uranium. We're at 30, even though Gleba is at like 0. Oh, Gleba's all dark. How are we all doing, kids? We getting like everything turned back on Gleba? Yeah. Okay. So I think they're doing okay. I just have to keep an eye on these rockets. Oh, and how we're not making any more because we don't have blue chips. Okay, let me see. What if I What if I just like set up a rocket area and then it requests blue chips and other shit? Where would I put the rockets? Because it's not like I need... Oh, I would put the rockets somewhere over here because it's gonna... Let me see. I need plastic in order to make all the blue. Okay, maybe no rockets yet because it'll need to be somewhere in the grid. So what I can do for now is set up some requester chests to get some blue chips because I know we have blue chips in like our system here, logistics network. See, look, we'll go what are they called? Circuits. Oh no, we don't. Oh fuck. Maybe we need some blues. How? Because you guys are suffering on reds. Tell you what if we do this? We're gonna do this for a minute, and we're gonna replace it with some electromagnetic guys. And I think I messed up this. So with that last rocket going, we don't have any more rockets, which means this guy can't go. So we're gonna wait until it gets that 50 and then send it off to Gleba. Where are my robots? Go on. So let me see. We're doing a little bit. Okay, go to Gleba. So that you can drop off what fuel you do have, just 50. But we want to get our blue chips going just so that we can get the rockets up and going again. So let's see. Blue chip. What do we need? So we can do this. Horizontal. There we go. So that comes in right there. Let's get you along this side, you along this side, you down the center. Move this just one over. That. Then we get in. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, no, wrong way. That's not right. Wait, yeah, it is. Okay. Okay, that looks decent. Okay. Let me get this powered. Let's go with a substation. Goes right here. And then, real quick, like that. Let me see what this is. This is 3.68. And we need 32 green chips. 3.2, okay. So we can copy this again. And that'll be 64, but we got green chips along this side, so that's 32. So we are actually going to be lagging behind, but that is okay. I don't really fucking care. Let's get the blues only in one direction. We literally just want the blues down to here, actually. So we're gonna go blue, and then that's it. Blue down to there. Okay, and then let's get our green chips. We're gonna get... First, we're gonna fill these bad bitches up. Then we're gonna get you all the way down. We're making emergency blue chips. Let's see. And then there's no more green chips coming in, so what we're gonna do is get a requester chest. You're gonna go like this. We're gonna do these little guys like that. Copy, paste. Well, actually, hold on. Let's go green chips for you, please. And copy paste that, and you will be red chips. Okay, then we go swiggity swooty, just like that. And then one last little guy right there. There we go. And sulfuric acid. Okay, acid. Do. And I don't have any. Okay. I don't have any undergrounds. Let's see if we can grab enough pipes. Right there. Grab like some pipes. Is there any iron? Grab this iron real quick. Make like 5 underground pipes. So we can get the sulfuric acid in right here. Bat. There we go. Now we got some blues. You know what? And what we'll do is get some productivity. It'll slow it down. It'll slow that bitch way down. But we'll be making more. There we go. Blue chips directly for our rockets. And then we should be able to get... Okay, so you went to Gleba. You dropped off your fuel. Is there fuel in here? No, because we put it all where it needs to go. Yep. Where's the blue chips? Where are we at? Right there. Okay. Want to make sure our rockets are back on. Neat. Okay. That should work for now. We do have a shit ton of these motherfuckers. Let me see how fast. 16. Okay, with that, you know what I'll do? We'll do another one. Let's do another. There we go. Now we're making 3.36. Fantastic. Look at that, and we got another rocket online. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good on the rocket front. You should be requesting some uranium fuel right now. And then, okay. So we got that crisis averted, slight crisis averted. And you know what? While I'm friggin' here, let's get rid of all of this. Robots, delete this. Robots, cut this man's leg off. Don't want that. Just get rid of all of it. We don't want that. Go ahead and delete that. I don't know what's going on here. Robots. Get rid of my green chips. We ain't making green chips. Here we go. Delete that for me. Alright, robots. Let's figure out what we're doing. Oh, my little guys are trying to catch up to me. Hurry up and get in my pocket. Okay. Okay, back to this. Small. I need to make these things. Okay, let's make... are we making this? Are we even making... No. So we need to figure out how we would like to get this to this. What if... Right, bear with me. What if we do here? Alright, so this is where my hot liquid magma is. How do we bring up this molten iron? Also, do we combine the molten iron? Can we do that? What if we do... Hey, look, my guys. How do we combine these 3 molten irons? Kinda like that. But that doesn't... molten iron. We don't need molten iron right here. We need it. So, like, if this comes over here... Okay. So those are connected. So now we do something just as dumb. Like right here. God damn it, dude. So if we do that, now all 3 are connected. Okay. Easy. So now we do... Now we send this guy up this way. Right, bear with me. This is going to be the ultimate form of sketty. This needs to go here. Which means this needs to go here. Yes! Okay. So then we get... This guy? Oh no, give me more pipes! See, this is why we're making pipes. And here's what we're gonna do. Bat! Speed. Oh, pipes. Oh, okay. And then we want pipes in a little box. So we're gonna go like that. Pipes in a box. Oh, you don't. Okay, you're gonna do that. Maybe not. Maybe we don't need that. Are you keeping up? Okay. So we got pipes coming along here, but you know what? I do want that. Okay. So we have pipes, engines, gears and steel. Okay, gears easy. Gears go here. Steel goes. Do we need? What else do we need steel for? We need steel. So steel needs to come down this way. So what we do, right? We've been here before. We know how to maul. Okay. So then we go steel for you. Steel for you, steel for you. So now we got engines, but we're going to speed the fuck up those engines. Because now the engines go in this guy. And in this guy. But we gotta do something stupid. Like that. And then we get a steel box. Hello? Where are those steel boxes at? So we get steel box here, tell you that, grab that. No. You don't need engines. Just this stupid thing. What else needs engines? That we make on our thing. That and that. We don't need to make these. Okay, so just those 2 things. So this actually could have been here. Huh. So if we put this up here, and then this guy can go here. No, because we need the fluid tanks. So the fluid tank goes there. But we are getting hella pipe. Okay. So then the pipe goes... Yeah, pipe is in this dude. So then we do you. Let's get you. And let's send steel up here. Let's send up steel the way we know how. And this is going to go like that. So let me go like that, and then like this. Okay, guys, we're mauling. We're mauling. Right there. Nice, you did that. So now let's put you in a box, and you're gonna have no limit. We're just gonna keep on going. You need all this fucking shit. Oh, steel needs to go here. Steel and iron. So then we send up iron. Ooh. Ooh, stupid, stupid, stupid. Let's send up iron also up this guy. And how were we gonna do that? Like this. Okay. And then if we send iron, right? You need iron. Okay. So we go, you get some iron, and you get some steel somewhere right here. And actually, you're gonna go like that, so that you can do a little shenanigans like this, and also a little shenanigans like this. And then you go like that, so then you need gears and steel. And then you get a little box for your fluid wagons. Please have as many as you'd like. And then, oh, I gotta keep going back and say, you are for that. You make these. You are pipes. I don't need engines. But green circuits need to come over here. See, look at this. This is stupid. How do I get green circuit down here now? Oh. Green circuits. And then trains. Whoa, hello? Yeah, there. This is like awful spaghetti, but we're fucking going. Oh no, this isn't good because I don't know what the hell's going on here now. Maybe we put you over there? Because you guys need circuits, so you guys need to come over here. You need to grab some of these. You guys need to grab some of these and some of those. And the iron. And that. What else was sticks? Oh, oh no, you need to go right there. You were gonna be like that, and you were gonna be that guy, and you're gonna be that guy. We're sort of mauling. How are we doing? Actually, you know what? We're gonna do... No, that's fine. That amount of engines is okay. You don't have one of these, and you need a box for your pumps. You gotta make sure that every box is filtered. What about you, buddy? Oh, you just need somewhere to go, huh? You have nowhere to go. Okay, this will go here, and then we'll put a box for the boxes. Boxes, boxes, boxes. So now all my boxes are online. You have put enough cargoes in there. Okay. I think we're sort of doing it. Let's double check on exports. You need to go to Gleba first, please, actually, with all that uranium, just to make sure. How are we doing? Okay, we got all of our spaceships, our rockets. Are we doing okay over here? Yep, Gleba, how are we doing? We don't have any fuel cells, but that's why we're flying directly to Glebe. Okay, I think that's good. How are we on the... We got... Okay, here we go. We got these taken care of. And we got that, and that, and that, and that, and that. And that one, and that one. And we got that thing. We gotta figure out how to get copper wire. So I think this is actually gonna be copper wire. Yeah, this is just straight up gonna be copper wire so that we can get all the things that require it and not have to do one of these guys. Because, like, there's no way I can get this guy in here. Or can I? That's kind of a dumb question. Copper wire goes in here, which means we don't need gears for any of these, which is an accurate statement. So if we just go like that, and then bring in copper, hopefully along this side somewhere, and then we go copper wire, copper wire, copper wire, that should be good. Also, where is my hairbrush? It's one in, so we go one in like that. Oh, we cannot. The doesn't work. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. So then we just do that guy, and that guy. Okay, that looks awful. Don't do that. Oh, you're not supposed to be there. Okay. So we got copper wire. Yeah, let's see if we can bring up the copper juice. Copper juice. Yep. That's the word I choose to use. Copper juice. Can we can do something there. Ooh. Yeah, that's actually, this is too easy. Copper juice comes in like this. Oh, just kidding. Because it cannot do anything silly here. I thought it was going to be down the middle, or like down this side right here, and I was like, that's just perfect. But tisn't. Let's see. So we can't... What if... Wouldn't it be nice if we were older and you wouldn't have the copper juice? What about bringing in copper juice? I really wish I could bring it up right here, but there's no way. Are we gonna have to... Also, how much copper juice do we have left over? 126? Okay. Not bad at all. What if we bring it up right here? There's no space. Okay. What if along this guy? And we do... Okay, I see it. I see the copper. Wait, what am I doing? Hold on. Give me those. Fluids. Oh shit, I also gotta make undergrounds. That's the thing. Okay, so this goes in like this. And then, oh, down one. Sorry. Try again. There we go. Yeah. Here we go. Okay, so then we do yoink. Back. Okay, and then copper comes up like that. Copper goes in like so. Copper. Okay, and then we got iron. Where's the iron? come on. Yep, see, we're slowly building this. We're out of beacons. There you go. Then we got that goes in there, goes in there. Okay, we're almost there. So now you build that and then put it in a box. And then where are you at? Where are you at? You also need steel. And put it in a box. And you need rods. Oh, you got them. And then put you in a box. There we go. So everything's going well, except for you. You're shit out of luck. Ah, fuck. This bean here is not... We're gonna have to do, like, ultimate spaghetti for whatever the fuck I decide to do here. Also, you need to be underground. Well, like, here's the annoying part. I could do this. Is there anywhere else that requires... You know what? No, you're fine. I'm like, oh, I need to increase that. No, I don't. What I do need to do is get rid of these trees. And then bring this up. Okay, we're mauling. We're mauling. Let's get some lights up in his house. Yeah? I'm gonna go boop boop. Boop boop. Boop boop. Boop. Oh, just kidding. And then boop boop. So what if instead we go up one? Nope. Okay. I guess that'll frickin' do. And then one light there. One light there. And then you guys got lights. And then we do in the center, the center, and the center, and the center. What in the hell do I got going on here? I don't like that. Only do two. Boxes. That's why. Okay. So, Mall is kind of coming along. We need beacons. Beacons is another thing we need. Let's see what the recipe for these beacons are. Are they going to be right here? Where are the beacons? They're not in logistics. Are they in production? Because they help with production? Yes. Copper cables. Oh. Okay, beacons go here then. So that we can do the silly thing of this? Wait, how did I do the silly thing here? It's off to the side here, and then like that? No, because okay, I mean, that's fine. I think that's it. Okay, so beacons will get steel. Let's send in the clones. If we do this, and we go boop boop, and then suck that up. You go right there, and then what else do you need? That. Steel. Okay, I think you're good. So then we can just do that. Put a beacon in here, please. Put a beacon in the pocket. Get in there. Okay, beacon. There you go, you can steal beacons now. And we don't need that because this is too slow. What if we put beacons in all of this? No, I'm just kidding. Okay, that would be a fucking disaster. What do we got going on? Did we... Yeah, let's go... Actually, go back to Gleba again. Let's double check on Gleba. Do we have fuel cells in here? We have 36 fuel cells. That's good. That means all of these are topped off with fuel cells, and there's fuel cells sitting in here. Okay, that is good. That is acceptable. So we got beacons and power poles. Power pole, beacon. We now need roboports. And we need to figure out... Well, these are, like, placed, but they're not really done. Okay. What's next? Roboports. Let's see... What do you need? Just, like, a bunch of random shit? We have steel? Not available. Okay, so instead of roboports, what if we do... these, right? Because this is just iron gears, this stuff, okay? And then this is iron gears, that other one, and then this one is iron gears, that other one, plus some speedy boys, which we could do speedy boys right there. Okay, easy. That one's easy. So this is iron gears, this goes in a box. We don't want that many, and this is that guy. Gears this in a box, and then we get iron from across the way. Oh, steel. Oh. Shit. Let's see. Do we bring steel over here? I mean, we can, like, through this thing. How do we get steel over? If we do this guy, yeah, let's I think we are gonna do this. So that means this goes like that. And you can get speedy boys. Because yeah, we're still down, but oh well. Okay, so literally all we need is steel, like, in this location. What if we do that? Haha! Okay. Okay, now we're cooking. So now we put this in a box. And we say, you're those. Alright, now you are doing nothing. Can we... No. So, okay, let's double check this stuff. We're just kind of throwing some stuff together. Can we turn you into lights? What do you need? Copper wire. Oh, fucking course you do. Ooh, what if we... Hello? Down. This way. And then this stuff? Iron? No. Get that guy. Get that guy. And then we put you in a box. Okay, okay. We're making it happen. It's, like, real bad, but we're making it happen. I just kind of want it to work. I don't want it, like, really special. Like, I don't know. Maybe I do, but just, like, later on. Because right now, I just want it to work. You need steel and these guys, so you need to come over this way. You need some of that. You got all that stuff, so steel needs to come down this row. Or does it? We can send steel this way. And then... no, even like that. No, that's weird. Like that. Continue iron on that way. Grab steel, put you in a box, put you in my oven. Here we go. Substation's complete. So we got all this stuff done. Got substations done. Okay, we need roboports and then nuclear and the rest of the rails. Roboports. Didn't roboports need steel? What did you frickin' need, roboports? Steel. Steel, gear, iron. It's all right here. Okay, that's easy. Steel, iron. No, gear, iron. Oh, no. These guys. Okay, so we send this. Like that. And then... Also, is this too high? No, that's fine. Roboports. Okay, roboports going here. What else did we want? Roboports complete. Okay. Are we about to get this whole mall literally just in like one block? One city block. That's gonna be dope. Let's double check on how we're doing over here. We're getting more. Gleba, are you like healthy with your fuel? Yes. Okay. So this monstrosity is in fact working. Where's it at? Right here, I think. And we even have blue chips backed up, but we're running low on LDS. That's yep, because we aren't making any more LDS because it comes from here, right here, because we don't have any more copper. What if... Nah, fuck it. I mean, I know we're going to run into that problem here soon. So, next would be this stuff. So we would need those, heat exchangers, turbines, and actual nuclear. Okay, can we put it this way? I would need copper, which we would also need pipes, so I could put... what if we put another one of these guys here? Does anything need gears? Yes, you need gears, but you could be put over here. So here's the next thing. What if we... And then a thing goes here. Okay, question. We're gonna do concrete. Concrete, nuclear. So this doesn't go there. This goes up here. This goes here. Lucky light. This goes copper cable, or that stuff. Okay, and then we do turbine. Nope. You both need that, so let's go ahead and put you back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this was gonna be just some of these guys. Well, no, let's put you over here because you need the iron, and then we need turbines. Nope, shit, wrong buttons. Turbines. Does that work? How does that look? It's stupid, obviously, but does it work? So, oh, here we go. We're gonna put. Oh, we can't put you in there. Okay. So we get iron, and we go in that guy, in that guy, and in this dude. And we get this going. And we get copper in, like, here. Because copper. Okay. So watch this, watch this. You guys keep on going, okay. So we need you there. Steel can come through here. And the top, because we don't need steel in any of these, but we need steel in here, here, and here. So steel and steel, okay. So steel is easy. Steel, steel. Pipes, copper. Yeah, we'll get copper in top and probably here. So that means, I want that to end, and I want steel. Okay. So, copper... Say copper... Yeah, copper here. Okay. Copper will come here. That goes in there. Copper will also go over here. So that means copper there. Copper here. Gears there. Oh, we don't have any... stupid. Okay. And we will do one of these. That and that. And the pipe. Pipe like that. Pipe for you. This goes in here. You get some iron as well. Iron for you guys. Okay, let's get molten iron. There you go. That goes in there. This comes over here. And then we put it in a box. You go in a box. We have this going on over here. You need copper, which we said is going to come from here, which then you will put in a box. You will also put in a box. You need steel. Shit. What if I put steel here? I think steel needs to go in the middle here. Yeah. It's just, how do I get that steel up there? Whoa, not that. Okay, hold on. Do you need steel? You both need steel. So you need steel and you need steel, but you also need those pipes, so that's why I put you right there. But you need the steel, so steel comes in here. What if... Okay, and then I get... Okay, what if we do some blues? Okay, let me request some blue underground. Just like 50, because I know we have it. And we're gonna do like different color belt weaving. You need to put your stuff here. Sure. Okay, so here we go. If we do... Wait, where's the steel? If we do one of these... There we go. So then we can get steel, steel, steel. And then copper comes in through here. Success. And then this guy can just do that. In fact, I don't think I need this iron anymore, to be honest. We need copper up in here, copper. Okay. So now the copper comes over here. Copper will do that. And then we need a box. You guys will go this way, you guys will go that way, and then you guys will go that way. We'll go ahead and do one of these, and one of these. and then you'll get concrete. Ah, shit. We don't need that, so you'll get concrete like that. But, okay, are we going to have to bring this? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're going to have to bring this mall into the second one. First of all, let's get copper. Copper will come on this nice little adventure with me. Like so. Boop, 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 boop. There you go. Copper just like that. And these are the first items that require copper. So actually we need to do a little bit of little silly stuff going on here. There we go. Turbines go in that. Heat exchangers. You want one of these. Heat exchanger goes in here. Heat pipe. Also one of these. Heat pipe in this one. How are we doing on this one? It'll do. Can we get... Yeah, I think I can turn this in over here. So we're gonna do this, do that, put this over here, and make that. So we have copper, the pipe, that. Okay, we're like almost done with this, sort of. We got all of these done. So we also don't need that, or that, or that, or that. These are the last things that we got to deal with. These don't go there at all. Just get rid of those. I think we're doing a good job in this mall. I think we're doing a job, you know? If I just do that, that looks like it's supposed to go somewhere that it's, like, pissing off to. Okay. This is the jankiest mall. And how are we on red circuits? We're, like, kind of low, but we are freaking blasting through. We just did, like, 1,000 of them. You're still making stuff. Okay, beacons. Okay, and then this got fully made. So now we can copy this, paste it onto that, and that, and that. And then, actually, do we even have this fully built? No, I'm not even bringing in heavy oil. Okay. I think I stopped there because I ran out of pipes. Okay. So now that the mall is mostly complete, the only thing we're missing is some rail stuff. It's like everything that I wanted for the most part. Let's double check on our Kraken here. The Kraken. Where is I bringing in heavy oil? I see it here. This is coming directly from it, and it's if we have over 500,000. So now it needs to get plugged into, I think, this. Boop. How are we doing on the actual, like, pump of it? Oh, we're pumping. This has no heavy oil in it. How are we... Yeah, why is it, like, slow? What if we get another pump? Also, do we have pumps? Yes. Yeah, what if we do more pump? Then we're still not heavy oiling. Do we just, like, keep getting pumps? Or, like, what's going on here? Yeah, why is this slow? This should be on heavy oil. Oh, you know what? How much can a pump do? 1,200. What if we just, like, keep going? Yeah, like, what is this? So this guy's pumping, but then there's only 81 here, and then you pump it again, and it's... What the fuck, dude? I don't understand how these fluids are, like, working slash not working. Like, I thought the pump would be good. But we're full on light oil? No, we're not. We're not removing the light oil. That's my problem. What do I have going on here? You need to go to lube. That's what's happening. I need to get light oil out. You need to get light oil out. So light oil is going to come down. Or can we just pump it into the... No, because this is light oil out. Okay, we need a light oil in, which means we have to do something over here. Where do we want it? Probably along the sides. Also, what do we have here? What is this? What is this cartoonery looking nonsense? Let's get rid of that. Nope. Get rid of that. Okay. Let's take a minute. Let's take a couple seconds. Think about what we've done here. And we need... Because, like, we can't do... What if we... just kind of do it right here? So if we just go like this... Nope, I don't want you to connect. Okay, what if we do it here? Right. Then it comes back down. And then back up again. Go right here. And actually, what if we just go like this? Nope, that's not good. And I need it to go in right here. Okay. But here's the thing, I need it to go in the opposite direction. So what we do is find where there's power and start pumping that way. Pump! There it is. So there's power nowhere. Nowhere for this poor lad. Yeah, I hear ya. Hold on, give me a second. There's nowhere convenient, except like here. Which I hate. Okay, pump goes that way. Pump goes that way. What if we do that little guy? No, 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 don't connect to that. Just be like that. And then we keep on going, and then we go connect, connect. Okay. That little guy and that little guy. So now we look at the power, and like you can't even see it. Sweet. So now we're pumping in that. How are we? Okay, pumping all that light oil. Like, I think it's okay. I think the pipes are just kind of weird. How are we? Okay, 500k. Actually, we can just look at this. We got 500k, a million, and 1.4 million. All right. But now we got to do lube. Lube is the next thing, right? After we get all this nonsense. Concrete. You're just missing stone brick. We need stone brick and stone in order to get all this fucking rail that we somehow need to get into this guy. I don't know, man. What's going on here? Plastic. Plastic is a thing. See, now we gotta... Okay. we're getting punched in the face by everything. Let's get plastic. Go, buddies. I got you some plastic. Aren't you happy? Okay. Let's see about... Plastic people. What is that? Get rid of that. Oh, my robots are... Okay. I think... Alright, I think we need now... Actually, we could do plastic here, right? Or plastic here. Oh my god, get out. Get off of me. Because there's no reason why we can't put something here. Because we have all the fluids. We don't have coal. We don't have fucking coal. Oh, what if we put a coal train here and bring it to the plastic? I think I like that. Because we can do lube, making plastic, put plastic on the frickin' thing. What do we even need? Do we need plastic for anything important? LDS. And the red chips. Okay. Yeah, I think we do that. Hello, robots. Come take care of my problems. Robots, come take care of my problems. Also, it is back to this, where we get power lines, and then we get some concrete walkways. And also, I see dirt here. I think we can get concrete power. Like that. And then all these ones have the concrete power. Good. Let's see our power network. I think we're doing really good with solar. Look, we have 1.3 gigawatts. Gigawatt. Get rid of all that. Okay, I think the next thing is we do an entire city block right here for plastic, and then we can do a train here to bring in coal for that plastic. And also, let me see, what the fuck else do we need? Coal and petroleum. That's all. That's it. That's actually going to be like a metric shit ton of plastic that we're going to make. Let's see. Yeah, we're doing it here, and we're doing it with chemical plants, and we say plastic, right? Is there any other way, alternative recipe, bioplastic? But I don't want to do bioplastic. Because, like, I don't know, there's one bioflux, because that is, like, technically infinite. Okay, so here's the problem. Some people talk about how certain planets become the main area. Also, do I really only have... Why are you missing? Weird. Certain planets become like main production areas for certain items. So some people will be like, oh, on Gleba, you just make 1 billion plastic. That's what you do. And then you make the plastic and you ship it everywhere. But I don't really like have to, because if you look at petroleum, what the hell else is petroleum used for? It's going to be used to make plastic, maybe some... No, not fuel. You use light oil for fuel. Petroleum is going to go into plastic and some sulfur. I mean, what else are you doing? Those are the only two things. So what else are you going to use the petroleum for? And so I'm going to make that on Nauvis instead of having to ship it. I don't know. I think it's just one of those different strokes for different folks. But what I do want to do also, how are my robots? Do I have all my construction robots? 5,000 are kind of busy. And there's only 4,000 left. There's only 3,500 left. There's only 3,000 left. Holy shit, dude. Holy fucking robots. Okay, so I can't, because I was gonna start concreting the world, you know, right here. But let's just let the robots, we only have 1,600, that's fine. We can now concrete this. Good boys. Okay, let's see about this plastic. What if we just, like, make 1 billion of it? Okay, there is a type of build we can do where we do this. Do we want beacons? Do we want beacons in the middle? Let's see if I can do this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we did that. So if we what are we doing here? We're gonna go like this, and then like this, and then this guy goes right there, and then that guy and that guy. Okay, so if we repeat this pattern, 1, 2, 3, 4, so right here, 1, 2. Okay, this guy's getting it. Oh no, we need that. Okay, so that gets petroleum into all of them. But now, can we put a beacon in here? Nope, no beacon can fit. We can obviously beacon the outside, like so. But do we... Oh, okay, so coal comes in these areas. And we're just gonna do something like this. Right there, and like that. Okay, so that's repeatable. Let's see if we can get a substation in here. Because what if we substation... Hold on. First, let's get the inserters. Okay, I don't think substations can go in here. But I think normal power poles can. Yeah. Okay, that looks fine. And actually, what if we get the beacons? Well, we need somewhere for the plastic to come on out. So let's just do this for now. And let's stack the plastic. Okay. Whoops. Okay, and then let's worry about the power. What if we power... So we can only power as far as this. That's not right. I don't like that, because where do we... Okay, can someone come get this fucking coal? You motherfuckers. Oh. Let's look at the beacons. Can we beacon? I want to beacon, like, completely all along, like this. Which means I also want to beacon this way. Okay. Maybe substations aren't going to be a thing. So, what if we just do this? Okay. I think that's the power power choice that we're doing there. Do we excuse me. Let's try this again. And I think we do it from the bottom. As we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then no, I want power here. Which means it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the 6th one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, okay, that looks good. And then we provide power all along like this. Whoa, actually, what if we substation here? Yeah, now we're thinking. You get substation right there. Get rid of that real quick. Okay, so we're gonna substation here. And here. And then substation here and here. Sweet. And then can we tile that? We can. Okay. Okay. That looks good. Petroleum comes on in. Plastic comes on out, and then every 1, 2, every 4, sure, we're gonna go like this, and do some sort of nonsense like that. Every little guy. Just keep it going even. Okay. So now we kind of have a build, sorta. I don't know why I decided. No, let's move this up 1. We're gonna make it like that. There we go. Okay. So here's our plastic. And we're making 54 plastic. So I think we want to make enough plastic. Well, okay, let's put beacons and let's find out how much real plastic we're making. So if we put speedy boys, and all these, how many plastic? Okay, Google, how many plastic? Because if we can make 240. Well, let's hold on, let's see. So we need to make 240. No, we need to make 960, right? Is that that's the number that we're like looking for? 960? Yes, 960. And that'll be 4 complete belts of plastic. So 960. Let's mess around with some of these numbers. First of all, well, hold on. 960, what can go, what is that, 120, 100, 115, 110? No. 960, I wish I had a calculator here. I have a calculator on my phone. Let's go, the 240, right? 960 divided by, no, that's 690. 960 divided by 4 should be 240, right? Yeah, 240. So if we can get 120 out of this, then I think we'll be good. Let's put 1 in there. And that's gonna be, ooh, too many. You know what, hold on. I think I want productivity in these. Then we'll put speeds. Yeah, give me this. I don't know the button to get rid of all these. I wish I did. Okay, productivity is gonna go on all these. And give me that. We need to get to okay, well what if we just 130. That's fantastic. That's what we wanted. 1.25 megawatts. We do want, so if we can copy this, actually hold on, let's move this. Put you right here. And then another one with all the modules. As we see, it should be above 240, 265. So we should be able to remove one of those, remove one of those. I want it to be 240. E240. Holy shit, that's a lot of petroleum. 1,200 petroleum. How much petroleum is this making? 755 plus all those. Yeah, we're gonna go through it a lot. And that's okay. So what we're gonna do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These two are the center. So what if I remove that one and that one? What are we at? 240? 249. What if I remove two more? 243. What if I remove one more? 240.6. Okay, we're gonna put that one back, and then you'll get some of these. Are we still at 240? 243. Okay, acceptable. And now we do this like 4 times? Yeah, so this guy can go, let's see what it looks like right here. Let's go up 1. There you go, that's centered. And then we do and another one like that. That's not going to be centered though. Can we get away with, nope, we cannot. But now it should be 486. Oh, 501. That's weird. This should be 240-ish. What hath happened? Oh, you don't have productivity. None of you guys have. Okay, that's why. I was like, what's going on here? How are we on these guys? Okay, we do have a lot. It's just our robots are being little slow people today. Are we in logistics? Yes, we are. Okay. Can we get that not healthily? We would be losing out on 1 beacon or 2 beacons. Just 1 beacon, and then we change. Okay. All right. So eventually these guys will be getting... Ooh, what's going on here? What is wrong, kids? You guys don't have anywhere to put your stone? Or what's wrong? We don't have any more red chips because no plastic. I know, kids. I'm working on it. I'm literally working on it now. And it will just run up plastic right here. Oh, we need... Okay. What if we do right here? What if we send stone and stuff down here? Where? Are you guys gonna make me go over there? We're gonna try this. We're gonna go on over there. Also, yeah, telling you, man, where's all my logistics robots? Logistics, come grab this trash from me and put it away. I don't want it anymore. Like, what are you guys all doing? What the... power. You guys need power? Is that what you guys need? Are you guys hungry for power? There you go. That's for you. Do you guys have power? You guys have power. Get all this out of my freaking pockets. That was the whole point of getting these things. Somewhere I put all my weapons. Right there. Let's get those back. And then put those where those are supposed to go. I don't have any uranium rounds, that's fine. That goes there. Oh, that goes... Motherfucker. This is supposed to be that guy, I think. I don't know. But I don't know why they're not coming to get my trash. Oh, you little buttholes. That's not what I wanted. I guess I'll wait for you guys to catch up. But yeah, I have to go all the way over here so I can grab... Oh, what the hell? Okay, you want to grab them and freaking put them in my pockets for that. Also, we can stop on the accumulators as well. But these guys, just give me like all of them. Holy shit. Maybe not all of them. What are we missing? Oh, biter eggs. No, yeah. Okay, so let's go see about my plastic again. Ask me about my plastic. This guy is making nuclear warheads. We have a whole bunch of atomic... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 53 atomic bombs. No big deal. Oh, you know what? It's because a lot of these dudes ain't got power. And I feel like that's what's really causing a problem here. Yeah, see, look, you guys are like independent now. So we gotta get power back to this guy. Okay, no, yeah. I see what's happening. Let's get you guys some power. So that this is connected back to the logistics network. Alright. Look at, we're making seeds. I love seeds. Okay, so some robots should be coming to grab all my trash here eventually. But right now, we go check out the plastic building. Are we at 240-ish? 200 or 487. Yep. So now, let's do this. Let's hookin' do it again. And we could probably just do it like right here. Nah. And then what we're gonna do is move this up one. Well, hold on. Before I fully do that, let's see about if this is gonna be good. Also, where's my mall? Do I have beacons? No, because we don't have red chips, because we don't have plastic. Which means we don't have speed. Oh my god, I should... Oh! We don't have speed because we don't have blues. Okay. Because we don't have plastic. All right, let's go fix another problem. We're gonna... all we gotta do... well, let's see here. What if we tell our robots to do it for us? But we're going to say that you can only go... no, don't do that. In fact, grab all this up. Yoink. Okay, and then blues go along this way, and then I want blues... I only want blues for this and this. We don't need efficiency. Efficiency is not required for our building here. Okay, where's the blues? Have the blues, come on in. A splitter should be showing up eventually. We do have a good amount here. Hello, robots? Someone please deliver this frickin' splitter. Someone deliver the splitter. You know what? I'll go do it. If you want something done at all, I guess you gotta fire your robots. Why do I have more plastic? Oh, no, I know, because I walked by that thing that I was like, hey, yeah, go ahead and deconstruct that. I gotta deconstruct all this, too. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I'm just giving my robots, like, so many things to do. Oh, hey, look, they did it. Let's go ahead and... We got blues coming along this way, but we don't need... Oh, yeah. Oh, you know what? Having greens come over here. Yeah, you're right. I probably shouldn't have done that because I need to stock up the greens. So, what I'll do instead is... requester chest? Can we requester chest? Requester chest, requester chest. Okay. I guess just 2. Greens go in here. Reds go in here. But I'm gonna do that and that. There you go. So now blues will come on down. We got greens. Oh, actually that's not... okay. Copy this. Put that there. One, two, three. There you go. That should keep that running for a minute. We got some speed modules going on in. We got speeds on speeds. Oh, we ain't got reds. Okay. Where the red? Red. This is the red line. There's nothing on the red line. Do we actually have... Hold on, let me see. Yeah, we have 14,000. 14,000 between here. Okay, let me just go grab some manual reds. It was like here, right? Yeah. Let me manually grab all these guys. In our world of automation, we're doing a little bit of manual nonsense. Well, that's not too bad, you know, it's like getting my hands dirty. Or something. I don't fucking know. Also, like, do that. How are these all the coal trains? Coal trains. I think I wanted to put a coal train here, right? Because I got to bring the coal in for this stuff. So let's go put in a coal train. Cold train. Cold train. That's a band, right? Cold train, yeah. So, what are we unloading? We're unloading coal. Okay, that looks good. Let's move on. We got blue circuits coming all up in here. Where are my robots? And why? Oh, they don't want to destroy that because they're already doing something? Or they already have, they've already been assigned to a robot. I don't have, we ain't got greens, which means we're running out of blues. And if we ain't got greens, that's no bueno. Okay. We have many rows that we could do here. What if we do green chips here? Can we do green chips here? Just like straight up green chips? Or are we doing green chips localized? Hi, wife. How you doing? Are you still sleepy? Yeah. Babe, I have so many robots and they're all dumb. I have that many number of robots. What is that? 7, 8, 9, 3, 39, 40,000? I probably have 40,000 robots. They're all dumb! Okay, what do we require next? God, this base rebuilding is definitely kicking my ass, dude. Let's run along our nice path, pathiness here. Okay, we got all those. And why do we need plastic? I guess we need plastic to send up to this and LDS. What if we do... what if we make green circuits here? Can we make green circuits? Because all the green circuits require... Well... Copper. That's another... Okay. Copper. Because copper wire... Okay. So, no green circuits here, but... Huh. I don't know, it's getting kind of funny. So, alright. Our like city block design's getting kind of weird. Because what are we really bringing up as opposed to like having centralized work or something like that? I don't know. Because if we bring plastic, or if we send plastic somewhere, we're gonna send it to an LDS city block and also to a red chip city block. But now the next problem is each one of those city blocks, I should be bringing in copper. And I should be bringing in copper so that I'm making the copper wires. So now, is the city block design gonna be like every 2 blocks? Does that make sense? Because if I have something delivering copper, for instance, like say this is coming in to deliver copper, and it comes into here, and maybe we don't have like a bus along with this. It's kind of confusing. Also, let's go make this coal train. There you go. All my little robots go do the things. Let's upgrade these. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Here you go. And I don't have any more boxes. Oh, no. Okay. You know what? I don't have you. You need to be like this, and you need to be this, and you need to be these guys. No, sorry. You need to be like that. There you go. Now all my trains that were freaking out about, oh my god, I have nowhere to go, now has somewhere to go. But now all my stone people have nowhere to go. Why? I thought we have this. Oh, are we completely full? On landfill? Holy shit. That's a lot of landfill. Okay, let's go ahead and tell these guys, use filters. We're gonna do coal. Coal. And not the fuel. And this is why you guys are panicking. Because you're like, I don't have any more fuel. And I'm like, actually you do. There you go. So you can just go to the relax station. And this should be okay. You're not taking out the fuel. Good. Oh, because I don't have any boxes here. Hello? Freaking robots? What is wrong with you now? Oh, is it because, yeah, all your fuel got taken out too. Okay, let's put you in some fuel. Tell you to go to relax. I also need a fueling station. I have this, so this actually needs to be the fueling station. So we're gonna go city blocks, train network, refuel. We're gonna put you like this. Okay. go ahead and get you some fuel. And I'm putting it up there because it's right next to the nuclear fuel. Let's traverse. We must protect the wilds. Oh, you know what? I still don't have those other blueprints that I made for like that plant stuff, the trees, the tree block. Okay, make sure all of my that doesn't go there. These can go there, I guess. What is this? What is this nonsense? What am I doing? What is this fuel station that I've designed some way, somehow? Here's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna do this. We're gonna do requester chests. Because we're in the world of requestering. Requester chest, requester chest. What are you? Oh, you're just refuel. Oh, you're saying because you probably don't have that fixed you. There you go. So then we do. You are going to be request for buffers. You're going to be. Whoa, shit, my bad. You're gonna be just a whole shit ton of this guy. You're gonna be like, I don't know. What is this? 40? 10, 20, 48? Yeah, let's request 48. Copy, paste. Can we get this built, please? Thank you. So now, we don't have any trains coming to here because they don't need fuel. But we do have a refuel station, so that's good. So let's test that out actually real quick, just to make sure. How are we doing, robots? Are we did all this? Oh no. Oh, you know what? That's my bad. Roboports. Whoa, shit! So many buttons. My bad. There you go, kids. Let's go ahead and remove. Wait, what's wrong with you? Oh, stone. How are we? We still don't have any of these. That's right, because we don't have actual. I don't think. Where's all of our? Where's it all going? Hold on. There you go. Which one of you motherfuckers is eating it all and not letting this guy have any to eat? Okay, we're sort of there. Network space. Why? You can put... Oh, you're disconnected. You require... This guy? So now you're connected. So now you're not all weird. You guys need power. Okay, so now you're not going to be all weird. Ooh, where are you guys going? Oh, that's right. I asked to build that thing. Okay. Where are we at? I think did we reach a point where it's like actually decent? No, because we don't have plastic. All right, let's get this plastic done. Let's get the plastic done, and then we can call it a day. So let's see. Without that one beacon, are we at 240? Holy shit, why are we still at 243? But this one is 243. Oh my god. That's actually perfect. We don't need that. Okay, copy this. No, copy. Actually, we're gonna move this back one. We're just moving it back one. No big deal. Then we're gonna copy one of them. And we're going to slide it over. Paste it here. And actually, now the next problem, I actually need to grab this and flip it all 180 degrees. Because I need the coal to come in from the top, and I need to now bring the plastic down this way. Which then I don't have the beacons. Okay, so what if we grab this and go flip, flip, and flip it that way. Put that thing down, flip it, and reverse it. I somehow conjoined those guys. Let's look at this. We're going to combine these with a little bit of love. So we're gonna go boop, boop. This is just all okay, like that, like that. You guys come up right there. You guys come do that. And we're going to do one of these. So that this coal comes in stacked, bro. There we go. Okay, and then we do this combines like that, like that, like that, like that. And then we do, where's the center? 1, 2, 1, 2. Ooh, I don't like that. How do I do? Oh, they're all on the sides. Okay. It'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. I think so. Okay, because if we do like this, and then we need to decide which one is going to get it. So that probably. So it'll be that, like that. Oh, we don't. Okay, it's not too bad. But then we'll do one of these. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. There we go, like that. And then perfect. So then we get, I'm pretty sure this is the center. Somewhere this is the center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's go up one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that's the center. So then we just do that one, that one, that one, that one. There you go. Not bad at all. And then we do copy this and go, come on, Billy. And then we get some unders. And then we start breaking off into what we need over here. But first, we'll go center like that. That looks centered. There, you guys come on this way. And then down like that. Go somewhere at some point it should be stacked coal, right? Ah, shit. I did the wrong ones. Okay, these guys. need be stacked coal. And the ones off the train don't need to be stacked. They could just be these guys. Because I don't think we'll be going through this much coal to where it's like we need to be using the stacks. There we go. See, that looks kind of weird. But it's whatever. And these will be the lines. So we'll go like this. Like that. Like so. Yeah, that'll do. Maybe not. Oh, that's right, because this isn't, yeah. So we're gonna do something sneaky. Like that. Okay, and then we do right there, right there, right there. Nope. No, stop. Okay, and then like this. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, okay, and then we go, my bad. Horizontal flip. Okay, coal comes in here. We got coal for all the things. Why don't you have coal? Ah, man. I gotta do that for all of them because they're all stupid. Do you all have coal? You don't have coal. Why don't you have? Okay. Okay. There's some weird shit going on. Coal for everyone. Coal for everyone. Coal. Coal. Okay. I'm just gonna delete all this. We're gonna try this again. So we're gonna copy this. Now that, like, it's not all weird, we're gonna copy it, we're gonna come over here, and we're gonna paste it down like that. Everything should be good. We should have coal in all of you. See, like, why do you know? Okay, coal. Did I not, like, grab that? Okay, so let's get rid of this. Whoops, that's not... Oh well. I'll just do it again. We're gonna copy this. I see... Okay, we're gonna copy this. We're gonna come on over here. Place it there. Make sure that everyone has coal. Coal. There's coal in all of you. There's coal in all of you. Okay, this should be above 960. 969. Nice. Okay. We're not done yet. We're gonna grab this. Okay, we're gonna copy this real quick. Paste here, paste here, paste here. Okay, so now we do the center line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, center line here. Did we? Yes, I did. Okay. Then we do this, and you're gonna be off-centered, but that's okay. One of you is off-centered. And then we do one of these. Okay. And then one of these. You're gonna go underground. You're gonna come out from underground. Underground here. We're almost there, guys. We almost have plastic on the main bus. Doop, 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 doop. Let's go like this, and then like that. Then we do this, minus the lights. Okay, plastic. Sweet. Now, last thing. Let's get this. We need to get the actual petroleum up in his house. Okay, we got petroleum here. Let's do one of these. Let's do one of these. Let's get this like that. Let's go right there. Okay, petroleum. Then we do petroleum here, maybe? Oh, I don't have... Oh, because we didn't have any more pipes. That's right. Okay. No, that's not. That's stupid. That's not what I wanted at all. Why would you think that? And then right there. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Okay, so let's go pumps for days. We're gonna get pumps, 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 pumps. We're gonna do pumps right here. So actually, you know what? We can do something a little different. We can go right there, and then more pumps. Okay, we're gonna do pumps at every city block. Pumps. So it'll go pump, pump, like that, and then we grab these and we go boop. Nope, that's not what I wanted. There. There we go. Okay, so now we get petroleum right up here. Boom. Now we get billions of plastic come down, right? Like, sort of. It's being weird. Why? That goes there, that goes there. Yeah, like, why is the petroleum... These pumps are pissing me off, dude. Why? Why? Like, look at this. Only 60. So do I have to put, like, 2 pumps in line? 460. 400's coming in here, but only 60 here. What about another one? Why is it like that? I need someone to tell me about pumps. Do I need to do this? 60. Do I need to do something weird? Like... Do I need to do something weird like that? Why is the pump only getting 60? Do I need... Pumping speed. 1200 a second. So why is it only saying it's pumping out 60 of 400? It's upsetting. But we do have hella plastic. And with hella plastic, we finally reached our goal today of, well, you know, having hella plastic. So, we can now be free of today's episode. Is that how I want to look at it? That's not good. I free you from the episode. Plastic goes this way. And then we have to get plastic right here. There we go. And then we do this guy. And then we do... Which side do you want to be on, Mr. Plastic? This guy. Plastic. Plastic. There we go. So now we can grab all this. This isn't a thing anymore. Now we'll have hell plastic for these red chips. Red chips. Who's hungry for some chips that are red? I don't want any of that, or that, or that, or that. Okay. And then we should be making hundreds of beacons. Beacons for me. Hundreds of beacons. Beacons for free. Okay. That looks good. Let's do the last thing of bringing up all of this fluid. We're gonna go copy this monstrosity and put it right here. Actually, if I do this guy, curious, does that now make this one? Nope, that's still only 60. But let's continue this guy on. And right there. Sweet! And with that, that'll be the end of today's episode. We made, we finished up the mall. We saved Gleba. We made some plastic. And we deconstructed more of this monstrosity. In fact, bat! There you go, that one too. Flying robot frames, get out of here. We can go ahead and keep all that stuff. At some point, we got to get rid of these, and that point is right now. But yeah, that'll be today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed some stuff that you saw. Oh, we don't have any stone. Oh, no. As our parting gift, what we'll do is tell them to make me some more power. There you go, everybody. Yeah, and if you guys want these blueprints, these city block blueprints, I have them in my Discord, so you can find the Discord link somewhere in my bio or like the description below. You can go ahead and join the Discord. I have a Factorio tab, and you can hop in that and go ahead and find all these wonderful blueprints. I got these blueprints. I also have these tileable ones for like, you know, the beginning of the game, and like each one I even have little shorts talking about them and everything. But I don't know, I like them. They're pretty good. They work, they do a thing. And yeah, if you guys made it this far in the episode, I'd appreciate hitting that like button, maybe even subscribe. You can subscribe and watch this mess of a fucking base come along. and hopefully we'll complete the game here eventually. Freaking working on it. I'm getting the base going first, and then we can go to the frozen planet, the ice planet, the bug planet. It's a sad planet. I always forget. But yeah, I appreciate you guys, and hope to see you in the next one. And until then, stay stringy.